So we have renderer. So just to recap, we created Boolean, we initialized everything. Oh, we initialized video. We create window, we check if window exists. If it doesn't, we close the program because it could crash or something. Then we create renderer, set to null, and then we create renderer, we pass in window -1 and SDL renderer underscore accelerated. Then we are doing this. We're infinitely looping here. So even if you do this again, it's gonna be stuck here again, as you can see. Why is it? Okay. So what we're gonna do is we need to update the renderer. And to do that, we're gonna do SDL underscore renderer clear. And we're passing in, as you can see, it needs renderer, so we're passing the same name as we named it here. We named it renderer, so let's go. So this clears the screen. Now we need to do renderer present underscore, brackets, and we're passing renderer. Now, if we press here, it's still doing the loading, but as you can see, it's a little bit different. It's rendering stuff, but it's kind of stuck as well. Again, it's because we don't have we're drawing to the screen and we're updating the screen, but we're not updating like the window events. So it's quite hard to explain, but basically we're gonna do, to fix that, you just go to SDL underscore event pointer event equals new SDL underscore event. So create new event. Oh no, you can't name it event because it's already taken. It's one of the keywords. Let's name it main event. And what we're gonna do here, before renderer clear, we're gonna do SDL underscore poll event open bracket, and we're passing main event. Then we're gonna do inside this while loop, we're gonna do end main event arrow. We're doing this arrow because this event is a pointer. Basically, if this wasn't pointer, you wouldn't do new as well, and you would do dot, but we're making a pointer. So this means basically it points to, and then what it contains. So we need to get type. If the type of event is not equal to, so if it doesn't equal to, SDL underscore quit. Basically what this means, if player hasn't quit, press the X button in the window, run the game. If he did, you go to return 0. Also, I forgot to clear the memory of the window, which is quite important. Whenever you create pointers, you need to clear them basically. So when you need to, after the while, you're gonna do SDL underscore clear window, delete window. Oh, destroy. There's renderer. There's destroy window. There you go. So passing in window. And SDL underscore destroy renderer. And SDL underscore. Is there a destroy event? Nope. So we're just going to delete main event. Basically, this deletes whenever you use new, you should use delete to delete that new, or you're gonna have memory leak. It's pointers, but for now, don't worry. It's not, if you don't understand this, it's pretty much just SDL stuff. So hopefully it's not gonna crash. Yes, basically you have to clear the memory which you're using. So yes, we create a window. Now when you run it, this is the window. We'll be able to draw sprites here. Not sure if you see this, but there's I get 4000 FPS at the moment because of the fraps I'm running in the background. As you can see, there's the size. We can't resize it. We can minimize it. But if you want to resize it, for example, we just pass in the flags to the OR symbol, SDL underscore resizable window, SDL window resizable maximized. So if you do full screen, for example, well, it will be just black, and I don't have, but it's gonna be full screen. I'm not sure. You probably don't see anything, but it's full screen basically. So I need to close it by clicking on the console X because it's full screen now. If you do SDL, for example, window resizable, you should be able to resize it. See? Okay. And here, obviously, you can change the resolution, so you can do 1024, 760. I'm kind of on low resolution at the moment because of, see, but it's quite big. And yes. So let's do back to 600 by 400. So yeah, this is the window, and we're gonna do drawing into here, drawing sprites, and I'm not sure what exactly we're gonna do in the next video, but probably drawing some basic sprites and doing some basic controls, controlling them or something. Okay, question of the day number 2. What is the difference between those symbols when including and the quotes?